Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. Sal Romano will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
The center fielder.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this. Year.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Votto on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan? Please.
Well, Matt, you have to keep an eye on the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. This guy is one of the great hitters of all time. 300 batting average with 300 home runs. That is a tremendous combo. He's a fun player to watch.
Now batting, Christian Yelich. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, it hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series in column to get that first win of this homestand.
Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that last series. A whole new ball game, new team comes in, new problems, new opportunities. Let's see what they do today.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here's Brian Braun now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. From the stretch. Liner toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Standing in, Nathan Orr. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Yelich is on his way home. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw for the third, and he's out. But they do take the lead as two score on the play.
You hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
Shaw was born right here in Ohio, actually. He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1-2 to
Romano has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the crazy, but that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
No strike.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trammell ranging back. The track to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. Number 23 for him thus far, as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando
Hit the other way out toward right field. Trammell is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Brewers are out in front, 4-0. Chase Anderson will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Into the box, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. King is there, and he has it for the first out. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see the speed and athleticism of Billy Hamilton on display. Coming into this game, he's among the leaders in the NL in stolen bases, so that tells you enough about this guy's speed. But what it also tells you is he does a pretty good job of getting on base. Keep an eye on him if he gets aboard.
So one away here with the bases empty, and taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Well, this is foul for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them a 4th.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So a 2-out single gives him new life here in the inning, but it's a bright spot in what's been a fairly dismal season offensively for them in terms of overall batting average. And as you see right there, that total puts them in the 14th spot, otherwise known as second to last in the NL. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's totaled 4 hits in 24 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Runner back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Or moves over. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs in the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. First pitch on its way.
No, that's
and
the
they
ball.
start him with one high and away
1-0.
for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Shaw in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Votto, the runner at third. Suarez on at second with 2 down. The next 1-2 pitch. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Now another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Reds strand a couple. They trail here 4-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Manny Pena batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. The leadoff man set down to start the second.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport, and half of that is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the pitcher will bat next. Here comes Chase Anderson. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Brewers strand 1, but they're in front 4-0. Now in the box, Adam Duvall. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. He's taken him deep once. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. High and deep to right center. Calling for it, or 1 away.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's take a look at Travis Shaw. The calling card's the bat. Left-handed power, the ability to manipulate both gaps, but also a very adequate, very underrated defender on both corners, both first and third.
Ready now, Taylor Trammell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1 out, nobody on.
That's
and he takes this one high, 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. And then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
In now, number 73. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole.
Stepping in now, Sal Romano. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses
Ball,
off the plate.
no.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2 out with the man at first. Outside. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
A high fastball is in there.
1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 4,
And
outside.
he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 0-1 the count. One count and the pitch. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Reds strand a couple. They're down 4-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Ryan Braun steps in to get things started. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, Meat.
Into the box, Nathan Orr. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Lifted in the air out to right. Trammell is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. First pitch of the at-bat. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Bullet back up the middle. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. They lead it 4-0.
Welcome back as the Reds look to get the offense going in the third, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on base, so it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? Cambio hadn't seen it an entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto, a base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Reds are down and ordered. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Standing in, Nelson Cruz.
Leading off for the
Remember, he
Brewers.
hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Nelson.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
So striding in, Manny Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. On the first, and it won't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-1. Here's a fastball that misses. Falling behind now, 3-1.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Payoff pitch home. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Arcia ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Opportunity now to peer into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's dead center for strike 1. Duvall, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has, being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
1-1. Here's a fastball down below the knees.
2-1.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Now batting, right fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Stepping up now, Taylor Trammell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. fouled away. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little opposite hand and opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail here 4-0. So now the Brewers pitcher,
Leading
Chase
off for the
Anderson,
Brewers,
looking to put the
the
ball
pitcher,
in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder, Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's in the double digits, Nero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hembry takes
your
over here
attention,
with a
please.
runner at first and
Now
2 gone in the
pitching for
inning.
Reds, number 38, Heath Hembry.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun. Bullet back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Settling in now, number 73. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career.
No ball.
The pressure's
1
off
strike.
now. Maybe he gets hot.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline.
That's a foul
This
ball.
will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher
Now
coming
batting.
to the plate, your
The
job is
pitcher.
to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Get the bunt sign. Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
In now, Heath Hembry. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. The second for 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The center
That was
fielder.
kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Ready for another shot now, Billy Hamilton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. First pitch coming, here it is.
High.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
1-1 is taken for strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, his struggles continue.
The batter,
It's been a
number 9.
rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
And here's Jose Peraza. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. To first. He's got it. Throw on the second for the fourth, and the side is retired. Reds lead 1. They're down 4-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter.
Leading off for the
Nathan
Brewers.
Orr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nathan Orr.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Travis Shaw. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ready with the 0-1.
Ball.
This is high, a ball and a strike.
One
Looks like
ball,
the Reds are
one
going to have
strike.
some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falling for it, Duvall. 2 down.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. Suarez has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Gone on order of the Brewers. They lead it 4-0. At the plate, Joey Votto. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the day. And as we take a look at the Reds leaders in that category, you can see his name tops the chart. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. As a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Pena moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Scooter Jeanette.
In now for the Reds, Scooter Jeanette. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. A 1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
This is their time right
Now
here. The
batting,
starting pitcher has
the
been
left
on
fielder,
point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall.
Yeah.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. From the stretch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's
Cincinnati,
really no other way to say it.
right
Not a
fielder,
lot of good scoring
Taylor.
opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Ready once again, Taylor Trammell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you
Ball.
get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Again, another foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Stepping in,
Leading off from Milwaukee.
It was a flyout for him in his last
Orlando
trip.
Arcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopper, foul. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heat.
There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone.
The batter, the catcher, Manny Pena.
One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Mike Moustakas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Mike Moustakas.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch. And with it, that'll end the inning. Another look out in right field as he ends the inning by taking away a home run. We're back from Cincinnati after this.
Your attention, please.
It's the call from the
Now
pen to take over
Milwaukee,
on the mound and start the home seven.
Cole Hamels.
Digging in and looking for more, number 73. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
73.
It doesn't look very
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. Solo shot here to left. Third home run for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Smith will grab it back to the pitcher.
Who's hitting for the Reds? Number 21.
And that misses inside 1-0. To check in with an average still south of 230. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard but foul. Hot shot to third. On the first,
That's an out.
Good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder, number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Hit in the air out to right. Or on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Digging in, Jose Peraza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hamels into the windup. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto.
Now batting, first baseman, Joey Votto.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
This is a big out to get right here. And he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The third baseman,
Zero,
number
not a
7.
bad night. 3 singles. Hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into very shallow right. Or coasts under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Brewers 4 and the Reds 1.
Your
Jared
attention,
Hughes
please.
has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
as he'll
Reds.
do so to start the 8th.
Number 49, Jared Hughes.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee
Leading off
order,
for the
digging
Brewers,
in Lorenzo
the center
King.
fielder,
He'll have a
number
new
6,
pitcher waiting for him as we
Lorenzo
begin their half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Popped up. Jeanette waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The first baseman, number 8, Ryan Braun.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliced hard on the ground, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. The throw to third, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. The pitcher can't be too mad.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Nathan Orr. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. swing and a
No
miss,
ball.
and he's in control. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Yelich at third, Braun at second with 1 away. Hit in the air down the right field line, and no one will track it down. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
At the plate, Travis Shaw has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in to try it again, Scooter Gennett. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Count remains at 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The left fielder,
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
One ball.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Digging in, Taylor Trammell. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hamels peers in. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Reds 1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Jeanette is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now that every pitcher loves to get quick out, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Into the box now, Manny Pena. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Suarez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Eric Thames gets a call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
7, Eric Thames.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The average sits at 303 entering play. 28 home runs, 57 runs batted in. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Josh Hader, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 73. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
A 1 pitch on its way. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Number 73 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Set to get his evening in. A real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering on its way.
That's a strike.
A high fastball is in there. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock type deal that really is going to break this game open.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Billy Hamilton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball left side. Short fields it cleanly. One there on the first, but not in time as he beats it out.
No real chance from the 1-2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Riding in once again, Jose Peraza. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. The Reds down to their last strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight. So they lived to fight some more.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here for the final out, and the Brewers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chase Anderson earned his 9th win of the year. Sal Romano is slapped with his 15th loss of the season. Josh Hader hammers down the save, number 38. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshowNation.com.